Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is .hack Mutation. We're in the post-game content. We only have a few objectives. We need to get our 3 Grunties for the server, we need to beat a Goblin, and we need to beat the post-game dungeon. I should be able to do that in one episode, so we'll get to that. First, we have news and mail. Looks like news is... I hate that they do this randomly. Just put the new news at the bottom, you flippin' bleh. Anyway, success in cultivating apples. The Hiroshi Matsuyama Research Center announced it had successfully cultivated a batch of artificial apples that are highly nutritious. The spokesperson said this was possible through computer monitoring, whereby the perfect environment could be recreated to produce apples. Although still in its experimental stage, the project successfully cultivated 200 apples in this environment. Considering the developmental costs needed to create these special apples, it is estimated that each apple will cost thousands of dollars. Oh god! Science has to start somewhere, I suppose. Capturing Bigfoot. Casts have been taken of Bigfoot's footprints. Analysis of the casts show the footprints as being 3 days old. The area has been quarantined, allowing access to only those affiliated with the investigation. And a new silver dollar coin. Treasury officials recently announced that the silver dollar coin, a frequent target of counterfeiting, will soon be reissued for a 3rd time. At a news conference, officials unveiled the prototype for this re-release, expressing confidence its plasma diamond-coated surface, a revolution in coin manufacturing, would prove impossible to duplicate. Some people have suggested a reintroduction of paper currency, but such a move seems unlikely, especially given the immense popularity of electronic money. And to the emails, Rika at Bandai says cleared game data. Congratulations on clearing .hack Mutation. You now have a data flag for .hack Mutation. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, it means, you know what we can do. I don't need to read that. The reverse city in the sky. No one knows its true name or what happened to its residents. For the secrets, head to Theta Bitter Fantasy Mirror World and see with your own eyes. Suppose the other thing we need to do for the post-game is to get enough things to finish the Ryu books, but I have a feeling that most of that I can just do in the background and not have to do on camera. Anyway, let's play Tag Take 2. Good Gob. Really, I knew this was going to happen, Gob. This is annoying, Gob. I'm busy too, you know, sigh. Well, alright, Gob. Challenge you at Lambda, Detestable, Vengeful Gate, Gob. Come alone, Gob. To save myself some sanity on that one, I did look ahead at what kind of element that Goblin has. She's got water element. Oh, the city is still pretty jacked up. That's a problem, but not a problem for us. The player base is probably freaking out a little bit, but it's fine. Speaking of player base, I don't even see anyone else here. Are there any other players here? Oh, there's one. Hirami says, there are adult grunties with lousy items, and then there are the ones with rare items. Okay. One of the things the FAQ that I'm reading talks about is getting everyone's affection high enough. I didn't even know there was an affection count. I don't know how to look at the am I saying infection? Affection. How much they like you. I don't know where that is listed here. Okay, apparently it's Ryu Book 5. And the only thing affection does is it increases the number of emails you get, which I don't particularly care about. Here we go. There's the affection numbers. So right now, the maximum affection is 500. Oh, of course, because I haven't interacted with them yet. Anyway, so Marlowe's just started. I'm not sure what exactly is affection. It's probably time in party and gift amount. Like, it's probably those 2 things. And it looks like my highest ones are Black Rose and Midroll, who are over 400, but no one's at 500. I don't particularly care about maxing this out. We don't get achievements or anything, so I'm not too concerned about any of that. But what I am doing right now, knowing that the Goblin is a water element, we're going to stock up on fire element scrolls. because the only fire attack I really have is a tornado attack, which hits rapidly, but for very small amounts. And usually they're going to run away too fast to let us do that. So I'm going to see if they have some... Here we go, a fire converge. That's what I wanted. Oh my god. They cost 500 each? Never mind. I'm just gonna... It said I have 8 on me. This is part of the reason why I always save up my scrolls, just in case I need them in the future. So let's go grab those. Let's see. Yeah, there's... Look at that. I have 54 meteor swarms in my... and 8 fireball storms in my inventory. That's what I need. Forgot I haven't messed with my items yet. Let me do that, and then we'll go after that goblin. Also, as I'm trading items around, you may recall in the post-game content of Infection, I had seen in the FAQ the writer wanted me to get an ice bar, but didn't say why, or at least I didn't understand why. Apparently you can trade it to someone for an item here as well. I don't know the purpose. I'm going to go ahead and do that, because it's not an item. It's called a key axe, but it's not for Pyros. 2210. So I'm still not quite sure what the purpose of that trading around is, but there are some things I'm not doing in the FAQ. Like, he wants to maximize affection and maximize items and all this. It makes sense. And if I was shooting for achievements, if such a thing were here, it would make sense to follow that. But I'm not taking the game that seriously. Also, another update, come to think of it. So, there's an area I'm going to visit that apparently shows flashbacks of the anime, which was called .hack Sign. I think that was the first anime, maybe? Anyway, whichever anime it is. I'm going to try it, but I kind of have a feeling YouTube is going to copyright those scenes. So, who knows? I'm going to try to get it on camera. Maybe we do have 2 episodes after all of things to do then, because we've got a little bit of work still to do. Anyway, one thing at a time. Let's go get that goblin. Lambda, Detestable, Vengeful Gate. I forgot my speed charms. Maybe it won't matter. Let's see.
This is how it always turns out. I can't take this anymore.
Alright, chill. Okay, one of the other things that I was advised, thanks to the... Okay, could you not... So they told me to bring the moon, and the moon puts the target to sleep. Martina has magic tolerance. Will my scrolls not work? Wait a minute, let's see. No, my scrolls didn't work. Well, then why the hell do I care if she's asleep? Is it so I can friggin' use staccato or something? Because I can use staccato. Except it completely missed. Why the hell did I bring my scrolls? Hold on a minute. Let me see what the hell he wanted me to do here. Looks like it's more than just the Theta server that's got some corrupted code, even though players are still putting up with it. So the reason I'm back here is apparently there's an item that is sold here called Beast's Bane, which I guess is what removes... It says it decreases target's magical defense. Does that mean it takes away their invulnerability? Let's buy 10 of them and try her again. If nothing else, it's good to know the status ailments cut through even magic tolerance and stuff. Alright, let's try Beastbane, see what happens. Oh yeah, that does cross out magic tolerance. Okay, so I should definitely buy some Beastbanes and some whatever the physical equivalent is, just in case. Alright, so now let's try using... Fireball Storm is stronger. It's level 2. Let's try that. Well, it would help if I frickin' hit. Okay, let's, yeah, Hermit Blood and Beast Blood gets my... Well, no, I don't need that one. I need Blizzard Blood. There we go. Okay, does it matter if she's running around? Let's just try another one without her sleeping. Yeah, that hit pretty hard. Yeah, I'll just spam Fireball Storm at her. I mean, even though she's regenerating her health, it's not that big of a deal, and she's much slower since I'm spamming my attacks. There, she went down that easily. Alright, so I just need to get my accuracy up.
You're good. I ask again. How about becoming a goblin? Goblins are nice. Gob.
Am I being hit on by a goblin?
I see you're not interested. How unfortunate, Gob. You have so much potential. Equip all Gob R-Series items. Something good will happen. I think, Gob.
Great.
Okay, see you again. Gob.
Well, I've got everything anyway. It's one fewer things I need to worry about. I'm not going to bother equipping them all, but I am going to stash that in my bank. Our next task is going to be getting the Grunties. We need 3 special Grunties here. They require a little bit more food to turn into adults this time, but
Daddy, I'm hungry.
it's definitely Nisi. Alright, so first we're going to give 20 eggs to this stupid piece of crap, and that'll make a noble Grunty because we didn't do any other food for it. There is something going on.
Mon ami! Oh, mon ami, thank you! I've become a fine gentleman because of you!
Yeah, we had you already,
I will pay my debt to you, mon ami!
but we still needed one for this server, I think. Let's see, which one was it? There it is, book 8. Right? No. No, a noble Grunty doesn't count. Ugh.
Oh, mon
Sure, what crap do you have? Do you have anything I can use? Doesn't look like it, you just have a bunch of garbage. Alright, guess we'll leave and go back in a hot second. Alright, one shopping trip later, I now have a recipe for another one. We need 8 Oh No melons, 5 La Pumpkins, 9 cordyceps, 4 mandragoras, 5 mushrooms, and 5 golden eggs. I don't know how you're supposed to know any of these recipes in the main game unless you're just supposed to experiment, and man, I don't have time for experimentation. Thank you again to, what's your name? Entity 13?
Thanks to you,
I think, or am I
I'm
thinking of a different game? Entity 13, thank you a ton for these recipes, because without them, I'd be going insane. I wouldn't want to... I'm sorry, I just got a good look at this thing.
I do very good work for you.
Don't want it. Don't want to talk to it. Don't want to trade with it. Don't want to do anything with it. Silver Grunty. Plus 15 to maximum SP? Holy crap. What do you need for him? What do you want for him? Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. What do I... 13 healing potions? You got it. That's damn cheap for this. There you go. 13 healing potions. I will take that Silver Grunty. Thank you very much. Okay, for the next one, I need 3 Piney Apples, 3 Grunt Mints, 2 Mandragoras, 6 Cordyceps, 2 La Pumpkins, precisely 1 immature egg, 3 bloody eggs, and 8 golden eggs to finish off the size. I'm looking at this FAQ, and I don't think Entity 13 has the 3rd Grunty I'm supposed to raise in this server, so we have to go.
Master, thank you. Thanks to you, I've grown up.
Apparently, rattle means going, like you're Tim Allen in the 90s? Alright, cool. Do you have anything?
My bony body is filled with dreams.
What was that other thing you were about to say to me?
I'll trade you a rich and smooth item for a thick, yummy one.
Don't ever tell me you want me to give you a thick, yummy one. Please. Golden Grunty. Plus 30 to maximum hit points. Can I give you a shitload of healing potions for that? 13? Hell yeah! For 30 permanent hit points? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. Okay, too bad I can't get more than one of those. Alright, so that's 2 of the 3. Oh, there's an aromatic grass. Can I give you healing potions for an... Oh, just 1? Sweet. Great. Got it. I'll give that to Mia as soon as... I bet you that's going to give her just a massive amount of approval. Let's see how much that's worth to her. But anyway, I'm going to have to look around for other FAQs now because I cannot find the 3rd Grunty in this FAQ. The noble one doesn't count. Alright, so let's check, what was it? Book 5? Yes, book 5. That's... Okay, so Mia's affection is currently 356. So now we're going to give her... We'll gift it to her. Precisely 1 aromatic grass. Precisely 1 catnip.
Thank you. I feel sort of embarrassed thanking you like this.
It's okay. So she went from 356 to 457. Holy crap. Yeah, all I have to do is bribe her some aromatic grass and she's happy forever. Okay, oh shit, I might get some emails from her now. Anyway, so that's done. I'm gonna go grab another FAQ and see what I need to do with this Grunty situation. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood. So every server needs a noble Grunty. And then the Theta server has 2 more, which we have. The Iron and Poison. The Lambda server has 2 more, which we have. The Bony and Snaky. So I am good right now. I've got all 3 Grunties here in Lambda. I guess the next thing we can do is a stupid Grunty race. I don't know why I would want to do them. Let me see what the prizes are. Maybe it's worth it. Well, it looks like the races are worth it. Getting 1st place or 2nd place gives golden and silver Grunties, which you saw were those prizes that permanently increase my stats. I'd say that's worth it. Unfortunately, I don't particularly like racing and hate the Grunties even more, but whatever, man. Guess we're gonna do this for the stats. Because while playing for loot is very nice, playing for power is even nicer. So we'll go ahead and do at least 1 race on camera. Let me deal with the saving there first. Okay, so back to Entity 13's guide. And apparently to start the race, I just have to talk to the jerk who's over at the... I don't know why he's a jerk, I'm sorry. So apparently you can win 1st or 2nd twice each. Or 3 times each, and that's when you can get stuff. I don't see how to talk to him about the frickin'... Okay, can I do the race, or what am I missing here? Do I have to Grunty the flute? That's not a phrase I want to use. Nope, can't do that. What am I missing here? Well, this is confusing. This jerk is supposed to let me race, but he's not acknowledging that I have 3 Grunties in this area. Let's head back to the Theta server, because I need to do a race in each server anyway, apparently. They all have their own different prizes, and getting some gold and silver Grunties will help my stats, especially... Well, both of them are helpful, really. Having more SP. Okay, so my Grunties are still here.
My name.
Never mind, that's not mine. Alright. Is this one mine?
The name's Sal the Stray.
No, he's a stray also. Okay, never mind. I had that question the first time around when we were doing the post-game garbage. But in Lambda server, both my Grunties were still there. Okay, well, there's no more here. That's interesting. So this dude will let me do the flag race. Okay, let's do the stupid flag race, I guess. Iron Grunty, Poison Grunty, Noble Grunty. I see. I guess, according to this, we should do the Iron Grunty because we need the speed. So let's see how this works. Look at your dumb little paws. Oh, maybe the Lambda one will work once I go back. All right. There's a strategy. Oh my god. There's a strategy in the FAQs for how to win at these. I'll check that out after I at least give this one an honest attempt of my own damn self. Okay, go, 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 you stupid, stupid grunty piece of crap. Is that it? I did it in 23 seconds. Is that good? Oh, fuck you, out of rank. Your mom's out of rank. How fast do I need to go on that one? Please accept this consolation prize. Oh, good. A lockpick. That's great. How... 20 seconds. I have to beat 20 seconds. Oh, God. There's a part of me that doesn't... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to time skip this shit. And if I actually manage to accomplish this... Yay? I guess? But I also just kinda don't care. I beat this game the first time as a kid without any of these special items, so I know I don't need it, but now I'm angry at this challenge. So we're gonna see if I can actually beat 20 seconds. Wow, that's even worse than I did the first time. Let me go ahead and attempt this a couple more times off camera, and then we're gonna get back to work. Okay, it's been literal days for that time skip, but I've done some grinding, and I've worked on the affection for Marlowe and Wiseman, just idly. Those affection numbers, by the way, affect when they email you about different subjects, and so we have an email here from Marlowe, who has an introduction for us. Introductions, yeah, whatever. We're only gonna see each other on the net, but I'm just writing to say hello. Me too. Nice to know you. Send email. These don't really do anything. Sometimes you can get submissions from them, and the cap for affection goes up as we play further and further games. I'm not too concerned about affection. The FAQ talks about maxing it out at 500 for everyone, but I don't have time for that. So, we're going to get back into the world and do the finale dungeon here of Mutation, which is going to involve a super creature that we will want to try to data drain twice, once to get his weapon. That's it. He's probably not bugged. But since I was working on those two, Marlowe and Wiseman, we'll bring them back into the fold. And I'm going to try to keep a closer eye on affection numbers just so we can get more of those email chains, but like I said, I'm not too concerned about maxing it out. It's not one of my priorities, but for now we are heading to Theta Bitter Fantasy Mirror World, where we are going to go to the Aerial City. It is a level 50 area, but we will be fine. Boy, I hope I have enough virus cores for this, because I don't want to do any more grinding. I only need the one. Good deal. One uniform, which was given to us in the email from Bandai. Good deal. And we are sort of running out of time for the episode already. I think we're up to 23 minutes-ish. But since this is the finale, we may as well go a little long. Same rules, though. Rather than doing the full dungeon I did for the Infection finale, we'll do just the first floor. And here we are. This is cool immediately. I have no map. I'm just looking for treasures. I've been watching another YouTuber named Grassloo, who has who specializes in playing GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and other old school shooters. And this stage is kind of reminding me of the finale of GoldenEye with the narrow paths up above. Oh, we've got multiple levels here too. I don't know where I'm going. Let's kind of explore around a bit. Nothing of interest throughout most of the pathways, but this is a very unusual looking temple entrance. Let's check it out. Oh, there was one more thing I was going to do before fully finishing off Mutation. We'll do that in after this dungeon here. It won't take very long, probably. Looks like just a standard dungeon. Other than the level area being 50, I'm not overly concerned. This looks like a different enemy than I'm used to. He's still not hitting all that hard. The nice thing about this grinding is I've also gotten used to the way Wiseman and Marlowe fight. Oof. Like, one of the things I've noticed is by putting Wiseman on first aid duty and just leaving Marlowe alone, Wiseman generally keeps us up, because he prefers casting Olorep, and as you can see here, both Marlowe and I are getting healed as we're going, which is working really well. And Wiseman tops us off after the battle, and I'm not using my freaking SP or whatever, spell points. Skill points? My mana. Well, that's already a good sign that we're getting items that we don't need. Okay. Another big O guy. I kind of remember him. Oh, he's magic tolerance. Okay. And the even better reason to have Wiseman here, because I can just set him on first aid. Now he won't even bother attacking King Worm, so we're not wasting time. I did bring 10 each of the scrolls for breaking magic and physical tolerance, just in case I have to deal with someone who's going to cause me some problems. But so far it's not a problem. The other thing, the reason I went silent there, I'm watching Wiseman. When you set the AI to heal, they also do it fairly efficiently. Like, although he tops me off after the fight, during a fight, he's not going to cast a cure on me for just losing 1 or 2 hit points. Notice he's not curing me now, although he's currently paralyzed. But anyway, now he'll do it, because we're post-fight. Yeah, even though I'm only down 50 hit points. But during the fight, he'll save those up until I'm hurt enough that when he casts his spell... Ah, jeez. When he casts the spell... It's proof you're not paying attention. Thank you, Wiseman. Thank you. Are you ledge? Okay, yes, I was not paying attention. I used an antidote when I thought I used a fortune wire. I'm sorry. I'm losing my damn mind. Anyway, the point is he's efficient at healing, which is really good. Throughout Mutation, I wasn't taking advantage of this, but I probably should here. I still prefer having that spell as an option myself, especially if the healer goes down. Oh shit, physical tolerance. Crap, 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 crap. Stop, stop, stop! You know what? For him, I don't want to burn too many of these, but I'm going to go ahead and Knight's Bane him. And that didn't work. Interesting. I thought that could break everybody, unless... Oh, maybe the spell straight up missed. I wasn't able to see... Yeah, okay, it can miss. That's unfortunate. Alright, it's fine. Switch everyone to magic only. And I've got Anidon still, so I can drop some evil elemented things on him. I wasn't seeing how much, how many experience points we were getting from this. Let's see. Oh, he cured himself. You jerk. This is another reason why I prefer having that cure spell. Just in case I'm neutered, my attack is neutered, I can be on healing duty. Keeps me flexible. There he goes. Yeah, we're fighting on level. Okay, so it's still worth it to take the XP here. That's what I was trying to figure out for myself. Everyone's over level 50 at this point. So we've got plenty of strength to work on. Or to work with, rather. I'm a little distracted right now. That's why I'm not able to speak like I usually speak. My camera looks like it's a little higher than it should be, too. A little better. Anyway, all these little things that I have to deal with. Oh god, hang tight, Marlowe, I gotcha. Alright. So now, since Wiseman especially has more SP than I do, when it comes to topping us off anymore, I order the AI to do it. Okay, skills and strategy, baby. I really like .hack. I know I've said that about 1,000 times already, but it still makes it true, what with all the systems and such. Another King Worm, which I think is physical? Yes. Because he's got magic tolerance, so we just put Wiseman. I was unprepared, he says. It's okay. I am prepared, and that's all that matters. You don't have to worry about a thing, Wiseman. Marlo and I have your back with anyone who has magic tolerance, believe me. Wow, we had King Worm bouncing back and forth there. He didn't know what to do for a second. Depending on the element of the final boss, I may have to be a bit more careful. I don't want to accidentally take him out before I get whatever special item I get from him. And the AI might get a little overzealous, so I'll have to be a little cautious. Tell them to hold back. That is future Pyro's problem, though. Goodbye, King Worm. Easy peasy. No problem there. We're going to use a fortune wire this time instead of immediately blowing crap up in our face. Alright. And once again, so magic. I may as well not waste the Night's Bane. We have enough magic output that we'll be okay. And we are already over 30 minutes for the episode, so we're definitely going long. Since you've seen all the enemies here, may as well skip the rest for now, and I will see you at the bottom when we face the boss. Everyone has all 6 buffs. Let's get to it. That way, we hopefully don't lose too much time with those buffs.
There's something in the back.
Okay. I suppose I could have buffed everybody here, but that's fine. Clearly an arena. Let's take it slow. Are you kidding me, Marlo? Let's rock this shit.
What the? It's acting like the boss of this ghost town.
I mean, he looks really intimidating. He can act as anyone's boss if you look like that. Let's do it. Skills! It doesn't seem... I mean, he's probably gonna hit really... Oh, God. I was gonna say he'll probably hit really hard, but he doesn't seem anything super special. Ow, ow. Okay, hold on a minute. Those are some cool animations. Alright, so this is where, again, in this fight, I'm probably going to have to avoid staccato because of the amount of time it takes for that animation. I need to be available quicker to throw items around like that. Oh, looks like he's turning. It's Thunder Dancing again. He thought about it. He thought about turning. He's going down pretty quick. I mean, so am I. First aid, please. Thank you. Let me get myself back up. Mage's blood. Soul. He's doing a thing again. Wow, he is cranky. Alright, so actually, I think I'm gonna just stop using skills. I'll stay on healing duty. Now that's good. He just wasted his power physical attack against the person here who has the best physical defense. Let me get all my buffs back up. He seems to only be doing physical attacks, though. So far, he's easier than the final boss was. Yeah, he hits hard, but, like, that's nothing. I can... Oops. If I healing potion the right person, I can handle this. Oh, Wiseman is still... Okay, skills, everybody. Never mind. Let's do this. We protect Brokem a lot faster than I thought we would. Crimson Raid. Awesome. Was that it? Cool.
This is the thing that destroyed the city?
Yeah, it seemed like a wuss, didn't it? And we got lucky shoes. Excellent. Well, I'm going to check those out during the time skip. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to check out Crimson Raid now. I don't... Fuck it. 1910 with Blazing Wheel, Twin Dragons, and increasing our fire element. I mean, that's not bad. I think that's better than what I've got right now. I don't even remember what I have right now. Blades of Bond, that's it. Slightly better attack, but slightly worse everything else. However, I will then gain fire attacks. As much as I like offense, I don't think 3 points of attack is worth losing everything else. But I'll keep it as a backup weapon. Alright. So our last thing we're going to do here in Mutation is we're heading back to Delta server because I found out through the FAQ, don't know how I would have ever found this out otherwise, that if you go to where Ara started, where basically all of this started, if I can find it, that's it, Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Apparently, when you go into that, you get some sort of flashback for the deeper lore. Because I don't know what that is, I'm a little worried it's the anime. And if it is, I might get content ID'd for it. So I don't know what's about to happen with this video, but we're going to try it. If I don't get content ID'd for it, we'll go ahead and do this. There's apparently 4 flashbacks. And I have definitely never seen these cutscenes before because I have never walked back into this area during the main game. It's not Black Rose, but that looks like her avatar. Elk?
I'm
No.
afraid I can't tell you how my guardian came to me.
Well, I was wondering about that too, but, by any chance, are you a girl?
What?
Well, you know what I mean, right? Are you, the player, a girl?
Not that it's any of your business.
I was going to say, who
I'm a
cares?
guy. Why are you asking that? You're so weird. What are you up to? Why do you think I'm a girl? And why would that matter?
Because we wanted to know if you were okay in real life.
So you just went and snooped around?
I'm sorry, but we did just that.
They're gone. I wonder who they were. I feel like we've met before.
Oh, and I get an item for it. I now have M Wave Master and a golden Grunty. Okay, that's definitely worth checking these out then because I need those stat boosts. So we'll check out all 4. This is honestly just making me want to watch Sign and Liminality again. Sign was the original anime, and I'm going to have to see where it is or how I can get it. I wonder if it's on Crunchyroll. And then Liminality is the anime that shipped with the .hack games. I will definitely get content ID'd if I try to post either of those. So I won't. I'm not one of those douchebag streamers who do minimal react videos just to get some cheap and easy money and view counts. But I need to watch those for myself, and I highly recommend you check them out too if you like the .hack universe. I'll see if it's on Crunchyroll between episodes. I'll post that link.
Your member address, if you please. Tell me, what do you think of my style? I could be a powerful ally for you, but you'll have to trust me.
You're a fool.
Boring and smart, or interesting and foolish? What's your preference?
But the worst of all is a boring fool like you are.
I like that. A sharp tongue. Your member address, please. Last chance.
Not a chance.
That's truly a shame.
They're gone. Wait. Could this be a player's memory that was left behind in the world?
So there are definitely some deep lore implications to these scenes. It's clear to anyone who may be unfamiliar with the story that the world and Ultimate are more than just some little game and some little highly market shared OS. I mean, there is clearly something else going on. And in fact, in the last episode, we got the name of Harold, who created all of this, and that he clearly intended for something else to happen. Part of the reason I'm being vague is I know that Sign had a lot of the same overarching plot points, and I want to just try to keep spoilers to a minimum, just in case this is the first time you've ever seen anything that has to do with .hack.
If it could be done, I would have done it by now. It is much easier for us to contact the person directly, rather than just blindly chasing him around the net.
Silver Knight.
So, you're the knight the Wave Master defeated.
It wasn't him. It was a strange monster I've never seen before.
That's too bad.
Well, wait a minute. He doesn't mean to do anything wrong. Well, he's doing something wrong. But it's not, well, what I'm trying to say is...
Just spit it out.
She means it's possible that he is also a victim. As much as we all are.
This conversation is over.
No, friend. I agree with most of her assumptions.
Please explain yourself.
They're gone. Is this a player's memory left behind in the world as well? I wonder what they're doing now.
One of the best parts of the writing of this story, in my opinion, is how focused everything is on the protag. I prefer third-person stories like this. It's called third-person limited rather than omniscient writing. Because when you only get one person's perspective, one character's perspective of what's going on, you inherently have mysteries and you can have dangling plot threads that may be important but may not be important, and they can help build the world in a way that just having a perfectly reliable, omniscient storyteller just kind of doesn't leave. I mean, I like in writing to have some things in the story left to my imagination and having some mysteries that just are not solved, rather than having everything just spoon-fed to me.
You go on ahead.
We meet again. Stand still.
Is this a player's memory left behind in the world as well? I wonder what they're doing now.
Yeah, if I remember right, and I can't remember, but I think the original .hack OVA, which was Sign, I believe that predates this game in the fiction by a few years. But beyond that, I don't know as much as I want to know about .hack. It's definitely something that I need to study a little bit for myself, because I got to know the universe here. I'm far more interested in the universe of .hack than I am in most animes. So, something to watch. But I'm going to go check out Crunchyroll now and see if it's there. But either way, I'm well over time for this episode. There's another 1-hour episode, pretty close. Man, if I had realized, maybe I would have cut well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, in the next episode, we are going to be starting Outbreak, the next game of the series, and I suppose before I do that, I'll check this one last mail. I don't think I need to do any more grinding personally here, but if I do, all you're going to have is some items that I need to add, and a few emails. Hey, Marlo. That's a typical reply, but people don't usually reply to an email like that. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, let's get to know each other. Wait. No, I like that one. Your character is so cool. Kind of like a dark, brooding hero. I like it. Yeah, that's nice. We're friends. That's going to do it for today. Hopefully you're still enjoying this, but I think if you've made it through 2 full games of .hack, you're on board for the whole series like I am. So we'll be starting Outbreak in the next episode, and the plot will really start to thicken up from there. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.